Okay, so this is a sample TRACS, and it's one of the things we were doing for homework. Now, first of all, I'd like to apologise for the fact that it's a little bit hard to read off the screen. Need to get a new webcam, something that's just a little bit more robust than the one that I'm using just now, so apologies for that. But you should have the sheet in front of you, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to TRACS for this value here, this 2, which is going to be the input. So we've got the standard sort of layout. So this is a simplified version of TRACS. And the idea is it works more like an interpreter would rather than a compiler. So we start off at the top at step number 1. So step number 1, height is set to 0.0. So in the variables table, I'm then going to have a variable called height, and it's set to 0.0, and that's happening at step number 1. Okay, and then we go down step 2. Okay, and weight is now set to 0.0. So again, we are going to weight, and it is set to 0.0. And again, step 2. Step 3, the BMI is set to 0.0. So BMI 0.0, and that's done at step 3. And we're just going to go down now step 4. And at step 4 it says SEDS BMI calculator to display. So that's output. So we're going to have output happening at step 4, and it is now. Remember, the reason for writing these down is to stop us getting overloaded when we're doing stuff. So we have to make sure that we're not keeping too many things in our head at one time. So step 5 says enter your height in meters to display. So, oh, my bad, miswrote that one. So step 5, enter your height in meters. Okay. Step 6, receive height from real keyboard. So the height we are doing is 2.0. Okay, so 2.0 is now going to be stored in height. So the old version of height is overwritten with 2.0. Okay, step 7, enter your weight in kilograms, goes to display. So step 7, okay, step 8, receive weight from real keyboard. So step 8, we're going to receive weight from real keyboard, so the weight is 100. Okay, and that's getting stored in weight. So the old version of weight is removed, and the new version, which is 100. Okay, and technically we 100.0 is stored in step 2. Okay. Okay, and this was, I meant to write in, this was step 6, wasn't it? So, moving down, step 9. Okay, now this is, we're going to have to do with an expression evaluator, because this here is a calculation. This calculation is going to be performed in the computer. So all I'm going to do is, this is step 9, on the expression, I'm going to put down weight divided by height to the power of 2. Okay, so let's resolve height first. So height is 2.0, so this becomes 2.0 to the power of 2. Okay, and that's right at step 9. And weight, well, weight is 100. Okay, And again, that was read at step 9. So now what I have to do is work out the calculation for this. And this is where we hope we've got a calculator to hand. So we can look at what the answer is. So 2 to the power of 2, well, that's easy. That's 4. So it's 100 over 4. So 4 divided by 100, which should mean the answer is 25. And that's getting set to BMI. So 25, step 9, 25. Okay. Step 10. So step 10, we're going to send your BMI as BMI display. So let's do it. Your BMI is, and we're going to have to look up, this here. So the BMI, we're reading at step 10, and it's 25. Okay. Nothing left to do in the program, we're all finished. And so this is the completed track then for the homework example we did this week. So the key thing is we start at the top, we're working our way down all the steps and understand as we're doing. What we're doing is simulating how a computer would do the same thing.